Mr. Melchor Olaban, Ms. Veronica Nicolas, Mr. Romeo Salvador Tomas, Ms. Norbitine Manalo, Mr. Ariel Versosa, Mr. Armand Castro, Ms. Rosana Sevillana, Ms. Marizel Venosa. From the Secretariat, we have Head Attorney Disciplinary Casinita Igoy, with the Secretariat members Mr. Edgar Apanay, Ms. Maria Teresa Toralba, Ms. Loitin Elardo, Ms. Jocelyn Pugas, Ms. Minerva Majus, Mr. Christian Blas, Mr. Bernabe Heyman, Mr. Elboy Jugara, Mr. Federico Calisok, Mr. John Paul Santoy, and Mr. Francis Mendoza. From the Office of Commissioner Marlon Casquejo, we have Attorney Maricon Almonte. From the Internal Audit Department, we have Asmar Ansari. From our end user, from the Personal Department, we have Director Maria Teresa Iraula, Ms. Naisi Encenas. From COA, we have Ms. Maria Bianca Santiago. From FSD, we have Mr. Dave Matthew Abelia. Present today from Dynamic Outsource Solutions Incorporated are the following: Mr. Edgardo Clayton, Mr. Jojo Paz, John Mindahao, Mr. J. Santos, Mr. Ronald Diaz, Mr. R.J. Arau, Mr. Geoffrey Sandoval, Mr. Louis Bacan, Mr. Mark Corpus, Mr. Ryan Mira, and Mr. Feljun Evadia. So that's our attendance for today. At this point, I now turn over the floor to our PLPG head, Attorney Marisa Corazon, who will facilitate the presentation for today's post-qualification.
Thank you, Attorney Vicky. Good morning, everyone. In compliance with Section 3 of our bidding documents, the bidder is required to make a presentation of the NTSC fund submitted during the opening of bids, which includes the following. First, support layering diagram and processes, infrastructure architecture, description of features and communication strategy and protocols, NTSC premise security control, documentation on handling NTSC and contingency procedures. Also, the bidder is going to present to us today their demo unit version or proof of concept of the computerized system for reporting and report generation on all issues received, acted upon, and unresolved as required in terms of reference. For the record, may we know who will be presenting from the bid?
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. We're asking Mr. John Mindahao to present our slides.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Jordan, you have the floor.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. We'll be presenting the National Technical Support Center for the 2025 National and Local Election. The agenda for today: first is the presentation of the bidder's profile. Second is the presentation of the National Technical Support Center plan for the NTSC plan. And the third, we will be conducting a demo unit version of or proof of concept of the computerized system. The first agenda, we have prepared a video presentation about our company.
Hi, good day from Dynamic Outsource Solutions Incorporated, your end-to-end business solutions partner. We are a business process outsourcing company that provides valuable, reliable, and efficient business solutions to our valued clients. With our 20 years in the industry, we have been providing a 1343 action line against human trafficking in partnership with the Commission on Filipinos Overseas and Interagency Council Against Trafficking. DOS1 has become the telecollections arm of one of the biggest telecommunications companies in the country. We also serve the Commission on Elections for the 2019 and 2022 national and local elections. Furthermore, We are currently the contact center partner of the two leading water concessionaires in Metro Manila and nearby provinces. Finally, we digitally transformed the records of the Philippine Veterans Affairs Office in the Quezon City Civil Registry. DOS1 is a part of the LINA group of companies. DOS1 is proud to be a member of the IT and Business Process Association of the Philippines, as well as the Healthcare Information Management Association of the Philippines. We're also an ISO 9001 to 2015 certified and to comply with the registration requirements of the Data Privacy Act of 2012 through the National Privacy Commission. It's clear that we are committed to providing top-notch services and ensuring the privacy and security of our clients' data. We're located in the vibrant city of Parañaque and in the northern part of Luzon. Our headquarters can be found in the iconic Tower 2 Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange right in the heart of Parañaque, Metro Manila. But that's not all. We also have another office in the Carga House building, conveniently situated near the Ninoy Aquino International Airport Terminal 2. And our provincial operations are in San Fernando, La Union, and Isabela State University, Kumain, Isabela. Our company has a diverse clientele. We're proud to serve a wide range of industries, including telecommunications, logistics, food industry, public utilities, government agencies, educational institutions, automotive industry, and financial institutions. This diversity allows us to understand the unique needs and challenges of each industry, and we strive to provide tailored solutions that help our clients thrive. Whether it's streamlining logistics, improving communication, or enhancing financial processes, we get it done. DOS1 offers a wide range of solutions to help businesses thrive. DOS1 provides services such as 24/7 contact center services, telecollections, document management systems, and other business process outsourcing requirements. One of our standout solutions is Customer Contact Center Outsourcing, which is a 24/7 contact center service that manages various customer touchpoints through voice and non-voice communication channels. These channels include hotlines, emails, SMS, Facebook, and Twitter. DOS1 is committed to providing top-notch customer experience and ensuring that your business is in good hands. DOS1 also offers a comprehensive telecollection solution to help you with your debt collection requirements. Our collection efforts are done through a variety of channels, including voice, both inbound and outbound, email, SMS, and even skip tracing. We're committed to providing the best possible service to ensure your debts are collected in a timely and professional manner. We also offer document management system. This innovative system is designed to revolutionize your office's approach to data management, and it's a crucial step towards digital transformation. With this system in place, you'll be able to streamline your processes, improve your workflows, and ultimately achieve digital transformation in all your transactions. If you wish to learn more about our solutions, you may call us at 02-8234-3400 or send us an email at info@dos1.com.ph. You may also visit our website at www.dos1.com.ph for more information. Thank you very much for your time, and we will be thrilled to become your business process outsourcing partner, because at DOS1, we get it done.
That would be for our company profile. Let's proceed to the next slide, the presentation of the National Technical Support Center, or NTSC plan. The first one is to present the support laying diagram and other processes. For technical issues or concerns, we have implemented 5 levels of escalations. The level 1 is the agent supervisor or agent supervisors and IT specialists. So kung ang agent natin will escalate the issue to team leader for first level of escalation. And then if concern has not been resolved within 10 minutes, it will be escalated to the second level. Please note that SLA po dito is subject to approval of COMELEC. So it may be changed po depending po dun sa approval ni COMELEC. And the second level po, once na hindi po siya na-resolve, it will be escalated to our network administrator, the second level, and resolve the concern within 20 minutes. And if hindi pa rin po siya ma-resolve, the level 3 escalation po natin will be our ITT manager, Mr. Ronald Diaz, na dapat po ma-resolve siya naman within 30 minutes. So kung hindi pa rin po siya ma-resolve in 30 minutes, i-escalate na po siya sa next level, which is the fourth level under na po ng Mr. Jojo Pass or ITD head. So ito po yung may mga contingency plans na po kami naka-in place, and then we'll recommend approval po for the level 5 escalation, which is to be approved po of our overall coordinator, Mr. Gary Payson. And the next one naman po is for non-technical issues or concerns. Any non-technical issues or concerns will be escalated po to level 1 or agent supervisors, which will be assigned po to different rooms. Yung NTSC po natin, yung admin, CCS, and ACM. So kung level 1 po, hindi po ma-resolve ang issue, it will be escalated po to our second level, yung project team naman po dito one. So we have formed po a project team para po dito sa mga non-technical issues or concerns, which will be discussed po later on. And the third level po is still for approval po of Mr. Gary Payson. If ever po na may recommended final resolution po, this will be approved po by Mr. Gary Payson. And we also included po in the presentation yung ating escalation level naman po support diagram for the NTSC operations. Normally po, once na mayroon pong na-receive si agent na concern, they will escalate po ito sa common supervisor for first level of escalation. Pero kung meron pong need yung concern, ma-escalate po to level 2, that's the time po ma-escalate po to level 2 and level 3 ng ACM or sa command center po. If concerns po is about command center operation. Then kung hindi pa rin po siya ma-resolve sa level 2, it will be escalated po to level 3, yung NTSC manager, PM or steering committee, wherein yung recommended final resolution po will be approved po by the steering committee or PM po. Normally po ito sa mga delivery po ng ACM, yung mga kailangan po i-approve po sa PM or steering committee. Next slide po is the infrastructure architecture. As the infrastructure architecture po, we design po two processes po, the voice and the internet provider po. For the internet connection po, it will push through po our internet firewall para po sa security. And then, diretso po siya sa switch hub para po siya i-distribute po dun sa mga workstations po na naka-deploy po sa ating technical support center. And then for voice din po, dadaan po siya sa SC router, yung mga hotlines po na pinrovide po natin for NTSC. And then dadaan po siya sa telephony system server. And then dadaan din po siya sa switch hub para po ma-distribute po yung usage niya dito sa ating mga workstations. Yung system server din po natin, ganun din po, para po dadaan din po siya sa switch hub. And then, dadaan para po ma-distribute siya sa workstations kung saan po may mga access po yung mga ating users. Proceed to the description of features and communication strategy and protocols. For communication protocols po, we may be able to use po these protocols po like transmission control protocol, internet protocol. This is a protocol po that is used po for internet communication, responsible for data transmission and routing. And then yung pinaka-common po natin ginagamit dito is the simple mail transfer protocol, which is used naman po for sending email messages between servers. And then yung file transfer protocol naman po, it facilitates po the transfer of data from between a client and the server on a network po. And then the last one po is the hypertext transfer protocol or hypertext transfer protocol secured or HTTPS. Ito po yung secured version po of the HTTP wherein ini-encrypt po niya yung data na during transmission. So normally ginagamit po ito sa mga e-commerce po natin during for payment facilities. The communication channels naman po that we will use for NTSC, the short messaging service or SMS. Dito po nagre-report po ng events or ng attendance po ang ating mga field technicians na makikita po sa dashboard kung ano na po ang pinaka-latest status makikita po doon kung ano na po yung kung ilan na po ang nag-report for specific polling centers or specific regions. And then we will also use inbound or incoming calls po. So meron po tayong mga hotlines for specific rules wherein tatawagan po siya ng mga field technicians natin to report an incident or to assist them po in troubleshooting po ng kanilang mga technical problems. And then we also do outbound or outgoing calls. Ito naman po yung mga binabalikan naman po natin sila field technicians to help them po kung ano po yung pwede natin i-offer na resolution dun sa kanilang technical concerns. And the last one po is instant messages or social media channels. Ginagamit po ito normally for off-off. They are using Viber, chat messenger, and the like for communications po nila with different international, foreign voting centers. For the communication policies and guidelines, we will implement din po ito para at least align po si Comelec po and those one. So all policies po or strategies, instructions, and other NTSC matters po shall be posted to the Commission's NTSC manager and those one overall coordinator or its authorized representative. Then all pre-formatted SMS po must be put in writing and approved by the Comelec. To give you an idea po about the pre-formatted SMS, ito po yung binibigay po namin text format for field technicians to report po specific event during FES and election day. For example po, ang event po natin parang yung sa VCM, sa ACM, may specific event po for ACM, yung transmission po, may specific text format po to report the transmission event sa ating, para po makita po sa dashboard po natin. And then all spills, FAQs, and other NTSC materials must be also approved by the Comelec, and any changes or additional protocols must be put in writing and approved by the Comelec. Then for NTSC security premise control, what we did during 2019 and 22, we issued identification cards for all personnel po that who will work po in the NPSC and SEMAT po during those periods. So ang ating identification cards po will be dependent po on the access na ibibigay po sa mga personnel. Meron po tayong all access and then meron lang din po tayong mga access to specific rooms like ACM1, ACM level 2, ACM level 3, and etc. So these are the some. Nawala pa yung sample ng ID sa presentation. Next po is the door access. Lahat po ng exit and entry points po sa NTSC side ay magkakaroon po tayo ng door access system. We can ng face ID, multi-value face ID recognition devices. So kung ano lang po yung access na privilege given to specific personnel po sa NTSC side, yun lang din po yung ma-access niya. So through this door access po, malilimit po natin yung mga unauthorized access po sa ating mga NTSC rooms. For CCTV surveillance system, so lahat po ng areas po natin, including blind spots, will be installed po CCTV. So, yung areas po natin sa kada room, kahit po ito palang pagpasok po dun sa lobby, meron po siyang CCTV to ensure po na lahat po ng personnel na nandun sa premise ay authorized po na pumasok po sa NTSC side. So, makikita po doon kung sino po yung mga walang IDs, and then identify po agad natin through CCTV surveillance system. And meron po tayong assigned personnel po na mag-monitor po ng CCTV surveillance system po natin. For the documentation on handling the NTSC, our proposed site po is will be located at 8th floor Tower 3, Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange, 1 Kennedy Road, Barangay Cambo, Parañaque City. That's 9.2 kilometers po from the Palacio del Gobernador. And we will ensure na lahat po ng facilities na nakalagay po sa terms of reference, like yung physical build-out of the workstations, rooms, and offices, generator and air conditioning systems, video surveillance and door access system, fire suppression, internet connection, comfort and locker rooms, pantry or canteen, sleeping and resting quarters, and more ay present po dito sa ating facilities sa NTSC. And ito po yung aming initial proposed layout for the office spaces ng NTSC requirement. So ang ACM level 1 po natin, ang pinakamalaking space po dito, which is 900 square meters. Adjacent po siya to level 2, ACM room. PMO room din po, which is adjacent to level 2 ACM. Then level 3. Our command center po is nasa upper right po, tabi po ng executive office. The command center support 1 and command center support are also adjusted po to the command center para po closely coordinated po yung kanilang operations. CCS and admin room, then the office room is in the left area po ng ating layout. Then the pantry, and then we also included po yung separate sleeping quarters and prayer room for male and female. So ito po yung initial layout po, and then approval po of course ng COMELEC. For the project activities and timeline, we're looking at the our recruitment po na mag-start po on December upon receipt po of the notice of award. And then it will continue po until April before the FTS kasi may mga instances po na yung mga empleyado na mga candidates po na na-interview po natin ay hindi po tuloy during the FTS. So to ensure po na kompleto po yung requirement po, ng manpower requirement po ni COMELEC, ganito po siya i-extend po natin until April yung manpower recruitment. For the training naman po na will be initiated by those one, it will start po in February up to April 2025. So ito po yung mga internal trainings po namin like handling, kung ano po about those one, about short background po about the project, the NTSC, and more. So we also do parang simulations po during training po ng those one. Then as stated naman po sa bidding documents, yung COMELEC training po will inhabit po on April hanggang May. So papasok po dito yung ACM troubleshooting at saka po din sa transmission. So si COMELEC din po kasi nag-train po for our agents and agent supervisor. And sa site setup din po, we also start by December, makalisin po na notice of award. So, ina-expect po namin na matapos siya before the FTS. So, lahat po ng requirements, technical requirements na nakalagay po sa POR. Ang aming target completion po is before the FTS or the training po ng COMELEC. The range development and customization naman po will also start on the same month. That's December and January. And then kasama po yung customization since naka-build up na naman po ang ating teams. Konting customization na lang requirements po from each department po. And expect namin siya madan siya before the COMELEC training and the FTS. Kasi kailangan pa rin po namin i-train ang COMELEC po para gamitin yung system. Then we will also do operation simulation wherein mag-test call po tayo sa mga agents kung paano po i-handle yung mga technical concerns. So para ma-prepare po sila sa FTS and election day. Kasi sa election day po, ina-expect po natin yung high volume of calls na ma-receive nila. Kaya dapat before po, before FTS and election day, sanay na po sila magpag-usap sa telepono at kung paano rin po mag-navigate ng system. Then our go live po will start on the FTS. Hanggang evening po yan matapos po ang ating election day. So we're looking at end of May of 2025. Then the last activity po will be the post-election activities wherein we will prepare and submit na po yung completion report, submission na rin po ng attendance ng ating mga agents and agent supervisor, and then yung turnover and purging po ng data na nakastore po sa service po ni DOS1. So lahat po yan will happen on the post-election activities. For everyone's reference, ito po yung aming project team, the NTSC project team po for DOS1. Ang pinaka-overall coordinator po namin is Mr. Ricardo H. Ayton. Then I'll be the assistant coordinator. And then yung mga concerns po natin, mga groups po na mag-handle din po ng NTSC. For network and system developers and operators groups is Mr. Jojo Pasco, ating magiging head. And then for manpower recruitment and placement will be headed by Ms. Michelle Azela. Training and operations group po with Ms. Maylene Atienza and Mr. Kenneth Villaruel. And then for facilities and security measures group, Mr. Egay Lorenzo, Mr. RG Araw, and Mr. Calvin Inawa. For health and sanitation action group, Mr. Egay Lorenzo, Ms. Aileen, and Mr. Ivan Diman. And then for transportation and food provision group, Mr. Donald Ramos, Ms. Bea Labias, and Mr. Yanray Macapani. Then we also included po yung sample table of organization naman po for the overall NTS. So yung makikita niyo po, yung project din po ni DOS1 and DOS1 Ops din po is nakaalalay po dito sa rooms po na mag-deploy kami ng agents and agent supervisors. So that's for ACM room, admin room po, and CCS room. And then yung project team po will work closely po with the NTSC head para po sa smooth implementation and transition po to FTS and election day. For the system po, the reporting and issue management system. So we will use for the reporting and issue management system to record all issues and concerns from communication channels such as voice, the NTSC hotlines, SMS, and other social media channels. So, kung sa upper right po, yung dashboard po na yan, yung may map, Philippine map po, dyan po natin makikita kung ano po yung status ng mga reported events per region and per event. So, kita po yan dyan. And sa baba naman po, sa down right, yan naman po ating, yan naman po i-record yung mga technical concerns po na ma-receive ng ating mga agents during FTS and E-Day. Just to give you a walkthrough po for the events dashboard. So ito po yung ating user, parang login interface. So yung user po, mag-login po of his or her username and password. And then, upon logging in po, ito po yung interface na makikita po natin showing the nationwide statistics po of per election activity or event. Where the user can display the FTS and E-Day nationwide statistics. So, pwede po yung switch FTS and E-Day. And then the dashboard po can also display the statistics of the election activities or events po of the polling centers. And pwede rin po niyang i-display ang activities po ng mga per region. And then yung cluster precincts po. And the dashboard po can also generate po the reports po of the election activities daily and the reports po for the FTS. So check lang po ng user kung ano po yung date na kailangan po niyang i-extract na data. Typically po, binibigyan lang namin ng access for this is yung admin user, which will be determined po or which will be identified po by Procurement. So kung sino lang po ang may admin user, siya lang po pwede mag-access ng report. For the ticketing po, ito naman po yung aming login interface. So kapag login po niya, ito po yung makikita ng ACM level 1 ng ating mga agents para po makapag-receive ng inbound calls and makapag-access po siya, makapag-record po siya ng mga ng mga technical concerns po. So tina-drop down lang po yan dyan. Mamaya po makikita po natin for the demo. And meron din pong interface na pwedeng mag-fetch po si ACM ng mga park tickets na hindi pa po siya na igagawa ng ticket. So hindi pa po siya naka-close, naka-park lang. And then, meron din pong interface, sa level 1 access naman po, yung mga pinalik pong tickets to ACM level 1. Ito po yung mga pinalik po from level 2 or command center na ang concern po is for level 1 lang. Level 1 po for ACM. And then ito naman po yung sample interface po for the level 2 access para ma-fetch po yung escalated tickets from level 1. So lahat po ng tickets po na in-create ng level 1 po natin at ni-elevate po sa level 2, dito po siya i-fetch ng ating level 2 ACM. So, ang needs din po natin ay pwede po mag-generate po ng reports based on the type of data kung ano pong gusto po ng ating user na i-pull out or extract. And then, meron din po tayong input tab kung saan po naman yung fields natin sa capability naman po of viewing the tickets and other data recorded in the system. Then under the utilities tab din po, the links naman po sa capability of manually updating the status of ACM events. So ito naman po yung mga tinawagan naman po ng aming admin agents na hindi pa po nagre-report, mga field technicians na hindi pa po nagre-report ang status or attendance po ng kanilang event. So tinatawagan po yan ng ating mga agents ng admin. Then sila na rin po ang nagmamanual update po dito sa system. Then kapag update po nila yan, automatic po, it will reflect po doon sa dashboard po na ipresent po kanina. So for health protocols, we have implemented po infectious disease workplace and prevention and control plan. So kung meron po kaming suspected na merong employee na meron pong infectious disease like po chickenpox, automatic po hindi na po natin siya papapasukin po sa NBSC site para ma-ensure po na hindi po kumalat po yung sakit. Like what we did po during COVID-19 period po. And then we have also designated eating areas po sa NBSC site as shown po in the layout earlier. And then we will also provide po a fully equipped and manned clinic po. So meron po tayong doctor, physician po, tapos mga nurses. And then naka-standby po na ambulance. In case po na may mga emergency situations po, medical emergencies po during the operations po ng NBSC. For the contingency procedures, for system downtime, ginawa namin para unang naming level to ensure na wala po siya magiging downtime. We implemented server cluster. So meron po tayong nag-set up po tayo ng 2 application servers na may load balancer po to ensure na meron po siyang automatic failover system po. Kahit masira po yung isang application server, gagana pa rin po. Meron po tayong backup para yung system po natin hindi po maka-experience ng downtime. And then in case po, as stated po sa billing documents, down pa rin po kahit meron po tayong naka-server cluster pa rin po tayo. Meron po kaming automated na backup system po wherein yung agent po can record po yung technical concerns or issues na na-receive po nila from calls dun sa system. Then, ipo-pull out din po yung for report. So, hindi po siya ima-manual yung ating sakaling mag-down po ng system. Yun po yung sa telephony system po natin na gagamitin, which is the Indian talk. So, customize lang po namin yung mga dispositions doon na naka-format po dun po sa ating system, which is the RAINS. For telecommunications po, since meron po tayong voice and internet, we will ensure po na meron po tayong backup telco provider. So kung PLDT po yan, meron po tayong Globe. Same with SMS facility. Kung mag-down din po ang SMS facility ng Smart, meron po tayong backup na SMS facility for Globe. So we will ensure po na meron po mga ganitong contingency procedure po na in place for the NTSC. For power supply, lahat po ng ating desktops meron pong UPS, including po the servers. And then, in case po na magkaroon po ng brownout, kung meron pong generator system po ang ating facility. And meron din pong malapit po na fuel supply po from the gasoline station po. Within 1 kilometer distance, makikipag-partner po kami with the gasoline station. Just in case po na tumagal po yung brownout, meron po tayong magsusupply po dun sa ating generator system. For the equipment naman po, may mga times po kasi na ating mga desktops po is biglang na lang hindi nag-work. So we will ensure po na meron po tayong buffer, parang 5% of the total desktops po na naka-ready po and available. Including po servers, meron din po tayong backup servers po na naka-ready po in case na masira po yung mga equipment po natin na na-deploy po for NPSC. And then for the manpower, aside po dun sa backup agents that we will provide as stated in the POR, ang aming agents po from those one will also be endorsed po for training para in case po na kailangan pa rin po natin mag-deploy po from those one ng mga agents to cover po yung volume po or to manage po yung all volume po during E-Day. Naka-ready po yung ating mga agents po from those one. That's our backup po for the manpower. Aside dun sa ipoprovide po namin backup agents for Comelec. Third agenda po is the presentation of the demo unit version or proof of concept of the computerized system. I will turn over this to Prof.
Hi, good morning everyone. I'm Joffrey and I will be presenting the proof of concept for the system. Okay. This is the login for the user will log. After that, I will be presenting the level 1 or I will be the agent receiving call from the DCM or the from here. We'll just click new call, then entry my or the caller phone number. For example, my number. Then, if the caller is already registered in the system, we can search it. From here, let's try. From here, you can select electoral board or the BCM technician, whoever, or the role of the caller. Then try zero one. Then will automatically search the region, province, municipality, state, and the precinct number. From here, you can select the problem type. So let's select ECM. Then try damage or directive or error. From here, makikita ni agent yung instruction sa screen na lang. Um, so, from here, malilimit yung error or kung ano yung gagawin ng agent or kung ano yung sasabihin niya from the selected problem. So, this instruction, tell the caller to shut down the BCM by pressing done, put on the shutdown, and restart the BCM. So, the BCM restarts successfully. The caller or the technician say yes, let's pick that. We will just pick yes. Okay, from that answer. Okay. Tell the caller to continue the operation. You may not on the maikli itong conversation na to. But like let's generate ticket. And here, from here, you can generate or you can type remarks. Okay, then let's generate ticket. Okay, let's have another problem. For example, okay, i-open muna tayo. Okay, you're done. Ibang number ng natin. So, the phone numbers start out. So, right, color. And same precinct. And select ECM problem. ECM network. Okay, the question for the caller is the power adapter properly connected to power cable. So, yes. Okay. The power cord properly plugged in. Okay, try no. And then tell the caller to plug in the power cord. So the DCM power supply indicator with light after the caller plug in the power cord. No, select no. Okay. Is the power cord properly plugged in the electrical outlet? Okay, yes. Is the electrical outlet working properly? Yes. Okay. Next question is the power cord dilapidated? Is the BCM power supply indicator with light? Yes. Okay. Tell the caller that the concern will be forwarded to level. You may now end the conversation and type in some remarks, generate ticket. If there is no ticket yet, the next step is this. Generate. Okay. And status, let's forward it to level. So there is a validation from the remarks. So pag medyo maikli yung remarks niya, binibigyan niya yung system na mag-save siya. Okay, that's it for level 1. I will jump to the pre-formatted text. Ito yung mga sinesend sa atin or sinesend sa amin ng mga field technician using pre-formatted text. web-based system. Okay. From here, we can see the map of the Philippines. From the left lower corner, makikita natin dito yung legend. From zero, makikita natin siya na white lang, then gradually patingkad siya na patingkad. Then from here, you can from the map you can select the region. You can go deep inside the region. Then there's ayan, Isabela. Pwede pa rin natin itong break. So, ayan, select natin. And from the tabular report, nandito yung attendance, ballot box reception, DCM reception, and so on. Yung FTS activities natin. Then here, nandito rin yung E-Day. Ayan. From the tabular, we can also select specific activities. So, siya yung ipapakita niya dito sa mapa. Hindi na natin. And here's the report. Sample. So, hindi ko mapakita sa inyo kasi wala siyang laman currently. Okay. So, may question po tayo sa pre-formatted text report na nagagaling sa ating field technician. Answer to them. That's it for the demo unit version of the computerized system. So, yan po ang end of the presentation. Any questions po from the members of PWG?
The end user's question. I think yung concerns naman namin will be part of the implementation, pero we would like to manifest na rin yung concerns. Especially yung time, kasi time constraints, medyo malaking project ng DSCM. Limited yung time natin. The first concern is about recruitment of agents. I think ito yung naging isang hurdle sa MTSC. Well, from the previous MTSCs naman in SEMA, there has been a big improvement naman on the quality of agents that we have recruited and who served during the elections. Pero the number of agents kasi parang nahihirapan tayong i-meet, and as we can see dun sa proposed timelines, aabutin ng April yung recruitment, which we don't agree on sa ngayon talaga. So I think we need to focus on recruitment. And we adjusted na rin naman sa TOR yung qualifications. As you can see naman na we are ready to accept senior high school graduates so that we can cater to more prospective agents. So ano yung plans natin to ensure na mamimit natin yung requirement ng number of agents per shift? At meron ba tayong in-improve sa recruitment plan?
Good morning po, Director Ian. For the manpower recruitment po, we have partnered po with schools like RDU and yung mga senior high schools po, here po sa Paranaque. So, since nga po, yun nga po nabanggit mo ni Director Ian, no? Binaba na po nila yung qualifications for the agents, they will accept na po yung senior high graduates. It is easier for us na rin po mag-recruit kasi we will contact po yung aming mga partners po from different schools na lahat po ng senior high graduates po nila, especially yung mga graduating po next year, ay mag-apply po sa amin. So, yung ating timeline po na hanggang April, just ano lang po ito, parang worst case scenario in case na mataas po yung rate po na hindi po tumuloy dun sa pagka-interview, nag-training, pagdating po ng FTS, na-top out. Kasi may mga ganun po cases kami na-encounter po in 2019 and 2022. Pero as much as possible po, we will recruit or implement po our recruitment plan po, ng mas maaga, earlier po. So, kung makareceive po kami ng notice of award within this month, right on po pagka-receive namin, i-implement po agad namin yung pag-visit sa mga schools na tinartner po namin for this.
Dadagdagan ko lang po. Actually, isang linggo, nag-order na po kami na mag-start na recruitment. Just in case we get a notice of award, whether that comes or not, we are already starting it. Because the timetable should be to avoid what was experienced. At umaalis po sila, pagkatapos mag-training kasi may allowance na yung training. Tapos mawawala. So, hanap ka naman. So, pinabago namin yung compensation policy para maging mas ma-apit-apit sa kanila. Sa malaking tulong yung K-12 ay nagiging matatanggap na natin dahil ating mga high schools ngayon ay kausap na ng ating grupo. So, we definitely want to avoid what were the reactions of last year. Although it was not that large, it's still a problem that we all face, no? And they suddenly don't appear at a certain date. So we're looking also at the possibilities of actually establishing sleeping quarters even for these people. So they don't have to go home if they live so far away. And it helps that the LRT going to that building is already operational. So there should not be too much problems in terms of transportation. That's how we are correcting this. And including finally, the pagdating ng araw na yun, may bus services pa sila para sigurado. Yun lang yung dadagdag ko na.
Thank you, Sir Wilkins. Another concern for us is the compliance with the terms of reference when it comes to the reporting and issues management system. We encountered this problem last 2022 that the basic provisions of the terms of reference were not immediately complied with. So what are our plans to ensure compliance and monitoring that all of the provisions in the TOR, not including the customized items, customization requirements, but only the basic items in the TOR as provided will be complied right before the customization requirements.
Well, what can we do but to really assure you it should not happen again? The two exercises that we went through gave us enough, practice to determine what else is going to be the most probable problem, including the technical group. And we hope that we can do some tests on this as early as possible also, because if we pass this audit, the building is going to start, we're going to start with the November, December pa ginagawa na lahat ito kasi sinet-up na. No? So by the end of December and January, there might be some operations already possible. In fact, the training is something also we want to suggest that if we can start training even earlier so that that way we don't have to rush in the month of April for the training. No? So if we have trainings by batches, kahit na January, February, March, siguradong hindi na tayo maubusan sila ng tao kasi yung compensation na namin, parang gagawin pa namin, iyado na yung mga yan kahit na wala pang operations. So I hope that helps. Thank you.
Siguro for info na lang, sir, if ever na you will be gawin ng leader na we intend din po yung sa monitoring system to check yung compliance ng TOR to avoid yung issues encountered last elections. So yung isa pa pong concern is while we recognize po talaga since the start na yung doon yung naging provider na hindi nag-down yung frames, but the telephony system has been problematic. Not so much naman po, pero it really has downtime. And we know na yun yung mode of communication to reach the NTSC. I heard naman po that you intend to have backup telco, pero if ever this happens, kasi alam naman natin, you have data naman on how many calls yung pumapasok, especially during the peak hours of election day. So ano po yung aside from the backup siguro to avoid lang talaga yung mangyari yung sir.
Just to answer and give confidence to the we will be also setting up a dual home. Sinabi kong dual home. Kunyari po, ang unang telepono po nakakabit sa Makati. Papalagay pa po kami ng isa pa para sa kanya. So when we say we have a dual home, there are two telephones like independent states. Para at least ma-assure natin that there will be no interruptions on the part of the entity. Similarly, there will be for a lot of or globe scenario. So there will be dual homes on those areas aside from redundancy that we will provide you in all of the vision aspects pertaining from the entity globe and the internet provider. It's true na meron konting glitches na nangyari during that time. Pero this time po, we will assure you that we will be the dual homing systems that we will be providing. At least we have a more full redundancy in that area.
Thank you, sir. That's all our concerns for now. Anyway, this will be subject of a lot of discussions and customization requirements. We would like to remind lang din the winning bidder, if ever, that part of the TOR for the 2025 NTSC is the mock elections, which will happen in December. May mga requirements po kami doon, so you can check the TOR kasi if ever po na within the month na po itong ating contract, it will follow yung mock elections. Part of the schedule po siya. Thank you.
Thank you, Attorney Ria. Just a question also, since you were the provider last 2019-2020, do you have data on which part of your engagement you received the highest volume of engagement from the field or concerns from the field?
In terms po of in terms of ng concerns, type of concerns po na nare-receive po ng ating NTSC, ang tama pong pagkakalala ko, karamihan po na na-receive namin is regarding SD cards, and then yung pa lang po sa pag-set up yung ng PCM. So normally po ito po yung nangyayari pag open pa lang po ating voting. So nakaka-encounter na po yung ating mga teachers, mga issues po natin ng mga problems po regarding po doon. So yun po yung mga na-receive po ng most type of concerns.
So early morning or
Usually, 6
a.m. Kasi na kami ng high volume of calls po around 6 p.m.
And naka-com or syempre yung ano tawag doon? Turn out rate or na-accommodate ba natin? Or what's the rate?
Ah, yes, ma'am. Ako, in terms of ano naman po, answer date naman natin. Sagot naman po ng mga agents natin. Although may mga abandoned calls po kasi beyond the number of agents na po yung pumasok na calls. Kasi pag election day po, dalawa po kasi ang shifts po natin. So, ang nakadeploy po na total number of agents po natin for ACM around 400. Ang cost po na nare-receive po natin, 6 AM pa lang po, umaabot na po ng mga 800, 1,000 calls. So kung ganun, tuloy-tuloy po siya ng paso, talaga po hindi natin maiiwasan yung mga abandoned calls. Pero as mentioned po kanina sa aming presentation, we also do outbound calls kasi meron po tayong nakalagay din sa TOR and practice na rin po namin sa BPO na yung mga callers po na hindi po nasagot, binabalikan po natin once na-subside na po yung volume.
Partial system na may nagre-register yung calls na hindi ang number.
So, babalikan nila.
Yes, ma'am. Meron po tayong way para balikan yung mga na-abandon. And ginagawa na natin doon, ina-extract po natin yung mga calls na yun, then ina-upload po natin sa system. Parang naka-auto-dial na po siya, hindi po siya ima-manual na agent.
Thank you, sir. Considering that we will be having the fast track for this year, for next year's election, so we might not be receiving the issues that we got for the previous elections and receive entirely new issues for the upcoming election. So we might want to consider. Are there any other concerns or questions from the observers? Or from the PWG? Yes, ma'am. Ms. Norbeli Manalo of the PWG is recognized.
Regarding po dun sa nabanggit niyo ng mga calls na na-abandon, pag hindi po ba nasagot yung mga calls nila, meron po ba sila parang makapag-leave ng message para if ever po na parang pumasok na yung calls na abandon, nalaman na agad ni agent na ito na
Hindi po kami nakapag-implement ng ganyan setup po for our telephony. At ang mas medyo, no, pwede po kami mag-customize po na sila mag-iwan ng voicemail. Para malaman po kung ano po yung concerns na initially before calling po sila ng agent. Kasi ang ano naman ginagawa po naman natin, minsan din po, tumawag po si field technician and due to poor signal po dun sa area niya, bigla po nag-cut yung line. Pag ganun po, tinatawagan po agad siya ng agent. So, hindi na po siya hinihintay pag tumawag ulit. Kasi nagkausap na po ni agent natin. So, gagawin niya, pupulat po niya yung sa system, pabalikan po niya si caller agad. So, may mga ganun po tayong instances po during e-day po and FBS.
yung sa voice hindi siya naging part ng DOR kasi yung scenario na iniisip namin is during e-day sa peak hours na pag end ng isang call kasi dun pasok agad yun eh. So parang wala nang way to yung babalik yung agent. Ano nangyayari? Nag-iwalay kami ng team. Umilit na yung may initiative no, na yung team na yun, yung nag-fetch ng mga hindi na tuloy na calls or na putol yung mga ganun. Hindi yun na yung agent na yung ano, kasi kung siya yung magpo-post yung line niya, mababawasan pa yung available agents to receive yung call. So parang ibang team na yung gagawa ng ganung ano. Tsaka kino-confirm din kasi siya, kaya dapat talaga tawagin siya agad. Pero hindi na din siya naging part ng DOR na to receive voice messages.
Attorney Rigid, this is different from the SMS stated in the TOR.
Yung yung SMS for 2019 and 2022, we use that dun sa events, dun sa report on activities. May intention sana kami this 2025, pero in-explore pa namin siya to use yung parang chatbot siya na yung parang, di ba pag usually pag mayroon tayong concern, tapos pipinutin mo na siya, napipili ka na, kunyari, ACM, tapos, kaya lang, ang isang concern dun is yung signal ng iba. So, if ever, in-explore pa namin siya, kaya namin siya sinama dyan sa TOR. Pinag-usapan pa namin siya ng team. Pero if ever, baka pilot testing pa lang siya. Kasi mayroon siya i-fully implement, tapos halo-halo yung monitor. Pero under, ano pa siya, for exploration pa lang siya.
But if ever we do decide to include this, part naman siya ng TOR and make the bidder,
Capable yun. Kaya nila. Kasi parang chatbot siya.
Pwede mo. Gagawa. AI pa.
yeah, are there other questions from the PWG, from the Secretariat? So at this point, I would like to turn over the microphone to our Secretariat Head, Attorney Peter. Thank you, thank you, Maria. So at this point, that concludes our presentation for today. We'd like to thank our leader, Dynamic Outdoor Solutions, together with their authorized representative, Mr. Dayton, and his team. Thank you very much for today. So we will notify you as soon as we have a decision. Thank you very much. To the end user, observers, and PWG. Thank you. Please remain, meron pa kayong postal on your audited and tax. So, ano lang, NESE and some members of the PWG and others. Thank you.
ACM is